I hope it will be an inspiring lecture more than anything else, that you will go home and have your own new ideas. I think that means it's a good lecture. I mean, there's a saying in Chinese that says when the person enters the room, the doctor finished the diagnosis. When he sits down, he finished the treatment. So we can do a lot of treatments like this, yeah? Most of the diagnosis is finished from observation if we are using correctly our Chinese medical tools. And it stems from Chinese medicine being so profound and so exact in its understanding of the world and its understanding of the laws of the universe. And I think it's also to do a lot with the limits that we put. I mean, if we put a limit that we can see only little, we see little. If we put a limit that we can see more, we see more. If we don't put a limit, we see everything. So in this respect, really, the challenge of seeing everything is just pushing the limit away. And the lecture is mainly to do with it. We'll go in details of all the possibilities that can go wrong in humans. In Chinese medicine, it's a very limited number. I mean, that's the beauty of Chinese medicine. It's very easy to learn, but very hard to practice. So it's because really, it's yin and yang. There's just two. That's it. Excess and deficiency. Finished. But really, to understand what it means and what do we do with it, it's a total different challenge. Chinese medicine is the study of movement of qi in the body and the universe. The diagnosis is really the awareness of this movement. Where it got stuck, where is it going, what really goes on with the qi at the moment when we observe. After we have the first look, you will see, we'll start analyzing. So we analyze on the level of 2. We say what is excess or what is deficiency, what is yin, what is yang. So this is on the level of 2, right? We're trying to look at the world and immediately see what is out of balance on this level of 2. Then we look at the level of 3, which means we look at heaven, means we look at the Shen. We look at man, means we look at the qi. We look at the earth, means we look at the jing. Yeah. From a Western point of view, we can say we look at the body, we look at the mind, and we look at the spirit. A lot of time, one of them will come out, will be so obvious first. I mean, if someone will come like this with a cane, walking very slowly, immediately the body will draw us first. If someone will come in like this, immediately something in the mind, in the emotions, will come out to us. If someone will sit and something will radiate from him, either for good or for bad, we'll put all the emphasis on the spirit. So it's really looking at the level of 3 will be the second thing that we'll put our attention to. The next will be the level of 5. The level of 5 is the level of the 5 elements. Always the weakness and the strength are related to the 5 elements, because we live in an ordered world. Chinese medicine understands the movement of qi in the world. It means it understands the movement of qi between heaven and earth. It means we have a choice to move which reality we want to see the world and which reality will affect us. And this will determine our health, definitely mental health, and most of the time physical health. And what we do in the clinic, we put a needle and I won't say interfere is the wrong word, but we enhance the correct movement. Okay. So this is the reality of acupuncture, and it's a very deep understanding. When we look at the liver in Chinese medicine, we get the liver on the body level. This is the liver dealing with blood. The liver on the body level is interesting. It will produce a lot of symptoms. You know, again, like if liver chi stagnation of the liver blood is deficient, so you can get like this coldness in the heat and feet. You can get headaches, you can get allergies, you can get all sorts of things. The liver on the level of the mind, we'll talk about anger. But the liver on the level of the Wu Shen, of the Shen on the level of 5, is Hun. Hun is to do with all the human abilities of seeing, but seeing endlessly, imagining, making plans, but making plans to the endless ability of making plans.